Hello and welcome to yet another installment of my Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix playthrough. And I presume you already know what Final Mix is, so I'm not going to bother to explain it. So, let's just jump right in. If you hear a kind of buzzing sound in the background or whirring noise, that would be my air conditioner, because it is the middle of summer at the time that I'm recording this, and it is warm. So anyway, last time we completed Atlantica, and this time we will be going through this gummy ship level to get to Halloween Town, which is probably one of my favorite worlds, even though it has three of my least favorite bosses in the entire game. I was watching Hellfire Comms' Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough earlier, and obviously they're on standard mode. And I was watching the Barbossa fight, and I cried tears of sorrow when I saw that they had 60 HP, and they were only that far into the game, because I remembered that that's all the HP you get on critical mode. And I mourned for my lost gigantic HP bar. But it's alright, because playing on critical mode instantly gets us manliness points, I think. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I measure my manliness in numbers, and, you know, just playing on critical mode gives you an instant, like, 5 manliness points. But actually beating it, another 10. And getting a gold crown, it's plus 100, yo. Lol, what? So anyway, we have more of those wheel dudes who I severely dislike. The only time I've ever really bothered with gummy ships and like editing them and whatnot is in my original file for Kingdom Hearts 2 NTSC, you know, the English version, where I took the high wind level 8 and I used the abilities to change it so that you couldn't have teeny ships, but at the same time it would let you have like more points to add stuff. So then I just added like a bunch of floating guns and shit, and it was pretty win. Not going to lie. You know, I've seen plenty of people no damage boss fights and whatnot, but I've never seen people no damage a gummy ship level. Then again, that might be a bit too much. That could be like literally impossible, because, well, not impossible, just highly improbable, because of just the whole stuff's coming at you from all angles, and it gets a bit more confusing than normal gameplay, so yeah. Anyway, I'm going to try to play this game quite a bit whenever I get the chance this week, because I would like to get this, ow, my thumb, get this finished by the end of this week. Well, done recording in any case. And then I could probably finish uploading by the time school starts in September. I don't understand, I'm just saying like specific months and whatnot, because some people seem to not realize that these are not recorded and uploaded on the same day. So I've gotten comments on like videos saying, wait, Christmas vacation in like May? It's like, well, no, the video was recorded in December and I just now uploaded it. I mean, like, there are a bunch of different uploading styles, I suppose one could say, that different people find better suited to them. Some people upload once a day. My personal thing is, I record in bulk. So I'll record like maybe 5 parts at once, or if I'm really bored and I have a lot of free time, like maybe 10 parts at once. So like that's quite a while. And then I render them at my own pace, and then whenever I go to upload, I don't upload every day, but when I do upload, I upload like several parts of pretty much everything that needs updating. But of course, because people have to complain about everything, I still get complaints about not uploading daily. At this point, I've mostly learned to deal with it. So anyway, here we are in Halloween Town, which is a cool guy. Sora's Halloween Town outfit has basically been slightly updated since he's old now. And I did not want that far of a close-up to his face, but lol K. Can't go there yet, but there is a boss fight there. And just like every other world in the game that was in Kingdom Hearts 1, Halloween Town has been completely and totally, for lack of a better term, destroyed. It just, it doesn't have anywhere near like all the areas and secrets and explorability that it did in Kingdom Hearts 1. Like how Moonlight Hill was this entire like area that you would touch a tombstone and it would uncurl to lead to Oogie's mansion. There's none of that here. It's just straight up a little area where you fight a boss, and that's all the importance it has. It's kind of depressing, I guess. Well, not depressing, but you know. And yeah, pretty much anything that that can like hit you, you can guard or something, and it does cool stuff, I suppose. I could have sworn there was another chest around here, but I suppose I was mistaken. Anyway, let's run over here, and we will encounter my favorite kind of fight, and by favorite I mean it's annoying and retarded, a forced fight. But we get Jack Skellington, who is a badass motherfucker. That's finishing leap, I believe. Yeah, because I didn't equip it at the end of the last fight. Oh hell, I may as well just make it all blue. Make him as useful as possible. He also has an epic limit break, which is pretty much necessary on later difficulties for the experiment. I keep talking about the experiment, but it's really an annoying boss, so... Oh yeah, we got the Genie summon, who... Genie is pretty useful. So anyway, here we go. Or not. I suppose I must have been thinking about another... Oh yeah, there is. We just have to leave the building first. Let me make sure my shortcuts are customized. I would prefer Thunder. Simply because Thunder's a cool guy. He kills dudes and doesn't afraid of anything. Etc., etc. Oh Lord, Heartless. And the mayor, who is like a pansy. Hold on. Trick. Ah, damn. There we go. Yeah, those don't damage you, but you can use it to your advantage to get that crown before you have high jump and aerial dodge and stuff. I'm going to stop stepping on it though, because it's getting annoying getting knocked up into the air that far. Bitch. Whoa. Jack. No. Why, Jack? Why? Stop using items on him. At least until this battle is over. Yeah, that's finishing leap. It's a cool guy. Why, Jack? Jesus Christ. I bet he already used up all his items, too. Just to spite me. Much easier than on critical mode, level 1, I'll tell you that. Swear to God, if you don't have at least one item left, Jack. Just one item. Just one. If you wasted them all... Why do you hate me so? He had 2 ethers that I could have stolen. I mean, granted, I have 11. Ah, damn, I thought I had 19 for a sec. Oh, whatever. I'll live. I have enough money to buy a couple of ethers anyway. But yeah, seeing as how this is Halloween Town, you know, all the stuff here can hit you. Guillotine hits you, the thing hits you, the geysers hit you, this thing opens and closes on you. But none of them hurt you, so it's all good. If they could hurt you, people would rage, because they could, like, possibly, like, jip you out of a no damage. But yeah, Finishing Leap is a pretty useful finisher, and I use it quite a bit. Although it can kind of mess you up occasionally because you'll try to you'll sense that you're going to get hit at some point by an enemy. So then you'll start a combo and then you'll realize, okay, this isn't good. So you'll try to roll away, but then Finishing Leap or Upper Slash comes out and you wind up getting owned. Doesn't happen all that often though, so... Well, I mean, it happens often, but... I mean, it's Kingdom Hearts, and most battles, if you die, you can just start over right at that point. One notable exception is D-Mix. The actual fight against D-Mix in Hollow Bastion during the war. If you die at the Heartless after D-Mix, you have to fight D-Mix again. So you can just imagine how fun that is at level 1. Luckily, I managed to beat the Heartless after D-Mix on my first try, but somebody I know was not that lucky and had to fight D-Mix he had to beat D-Mix 3 times because he kept dying. And I know I would have gone insane if I had lost because I spent an entire afternoon trying to beat D-Mix at level 1. So anyway, here we are in Christmas Town, and this might be quite a surprise to you if you've never seen videos of this before. Christmas Town now has its own music, its own battle music, and its own costumes for the characters. So Sora, you know, this lanky bastard that he is, I mean, like, Jesus Christ, look at his arms. He's now dressed as Santa. This kid has a light-up nose and is a reindeer, and he is a snowman. Jack looks the same, except he has his Santa outfit on, his red Santa outfit, in the second visit. And possibly the first, I don't know, and I don't really care all that much, so don't bother telling me. Hold on, I can make a Mega Elixir. Why not? And a drive recover. And that's a high drive recover. Now, do I want a high drive recover to use up less of those items or more experience? High drive recover would be cool. Oh, and let me buy some stuff. Some equips. I could buy up to 6. I'll buy 4. I'll buy one of these, and that's about it. I'm like the only person I know that plays this game and actually buys items and shit. Most people just make do with what they have. But I'm not really all that skilled, and I like having full HP as much as I can, so that's how we do around here. So anyway, now we are going to have another forced fight against some pretty annoying enemies. Because, Yeah. I quite like this battle theme, but these Jack-in-the-Box guys are dicks. I mean, Jesus Christ, look at that. I actually didn't know that they did that much damage. Oh shit, and of course, here comes two of them. Genie is a pretty cool summon. His gimmick is that, ow. That was kinda close. His gimmick is that he has his own drive forms, quote unquote, and, you can make him transform, and depending on which form he's in, he'll do different attacks, a different limit. But unfortunately, they didn't add a limit genie into this. I'm sure it would have been badass, and it would have involved some cool stuff, like maybe some double strike rate or double Ragnarok, which, you know, is a thought that's used to calm crying children all around the world. Because I know that if I were crying or sad and I heard or saw double strike raid, or even better, double strike raid finish, I think I would keep crying, but for another reason. Pure joy. Because that's fucking awesome. As you might be able to guess, I'm quite a fan of those limits. So yeah. Those limits. I said that pretty weird, I don't know why. Yeah, something cool is that drive recoveries in Final Mix have been changed to recover not 1 but 3 drive bars. And so therefore it only takes 3 of them to bring you to max once you have all 9 in Final Mix. And these fully restore, I believe. I'm not sure because I don't really use high drive recoveries, because on both my level 99 critical file, well, my gold crown critical file and my level 99 standard file, I fought the mushrooms so much that I have 99 drive recovers, so I just use those if I have to. But it probably does, because I didn't see a number in the description. And it's 444. Fascinating. So anyway, stuff's been going down. And we need to run back to Halloween Town now. And we are going to skip the jack-o'-lantern that's going to appear because it's a douche. Well, the two, because they're douches. And I am not really that big of a fan of douchebaggery. Especially when they can 2-hit KO you, and you barely won that last battle without taking a hit at the last second. Let's buy 2, I guess. The enemies that appear in Halloween Town aren't that bad, but... And plus, the awesome thing is you can link, due to, the two, combo finish abilities. God damn it, why can't I remember the name of the ability right now? But due to the fact that you start out with 2 of them on critical mode, you can use your normal finisher and then follow it up with finishing leap, which you can then link into an air combo. So the battle system is kinda intricate in some ways, and unfortunately a lot of people don't realize this, and they just call the game a button masher, which I admit it is at some points. But once you start playing on critical mode or level 1, button mashing will get you killed repeatedly, so you have to kinda like find the best ways to do damage without taking too much damage. And that requires playing safe, which a lot of people cannot do. And here comes this boss. Not particularly a fan of him, but I know how to avoid most of his attacks because of having to fight him several times at level 1. Wow, that was fair. Alright, whatever. Let me concentrate for a bit. So when he does that, do a reaction command, and you'll interrupt him, and you can do a nice combo on him. But play it safe and only do one, and then he raises himself up and becomes invincible, so... That was badass, you can't deny. And kinda necessary, because it was the only way I was going to be able to not get hit. And that is Jack's limit, and that is why it's badass. So anyway, from that fight we get Flash Step, which is a pretty damn sexy ability if I do say so myself. It's kind of like Slide Dash, but it has a shorter reach. So you might say, oh, well, why is that useful? Trust me, it just is. It's a pretty fast attack, it makes your combo faster, it's nice. It's a nice move. Anyway, I just wanted to play it safe and spam limits near the end of that since I didn't want to die. Yeah. Let's go back to Christmas Town. And the plot here is that Maleficent obviously is back. And she brought Oogie back, who, like, of all the people you're going to bring back, you brought back Oogie. Seriously, Maleficent? I mean, you kind of have to question whether she's even sane at this point. Like, fucking Oogie Boogie. Like, Ursula comes back by herself, which, like, nobody even cares. She was useless in KH1 and she's useless now. Hook did fuck all. But hell, even he's a better candidate than Oogie Boogie. Who else? Who else? Clayton's a no-no. Did I just say no-no? What the fuck? Let's see what other worlds were there. Hades never left because he can't die. Jafar comes back eventually, but they could have brought him back earlier. That's basically it, but okay, to be honest, they all fail, so none of them was really that good of a replacement for Oogie Boogie, but still, the principle that she would like go out of her way to bring him back just disturbs me on so many levels. I mean, unless like freaking he was giving her some sugar on the side. Oh god, why did I say that? Okay, we're about to go fight Oogie Boogie, and Oogie Boogie is kind of a dick. I don't like him at all. Especially on level 1, he's a giant flaming cunt, but he must be fought for great justice. And if you don't have quick run here, you're fucked. And this is why. Now, note that... Oh, okay. I have to kind of pay attention to all his vocal cues here. But, keep in mind that I'll squash you flat attack. I cannot dodge that from the front. I can't tell how far away it is from me. So I always have to pan the camera to the side. And then after you knock enough presence at him, he falls out, and then you can hit him. Now at first you can only get a couple of combos off on him, but near the end you'll be able to do a shit ton of damage. Unfortunately at the moment he cannot be damaged too much. And once you see those Boogie gifts come out, fucking run away, alright? Because you do not want to get fucking caught with those. Because you will probably die. And it's annoying because sometimes you'll switch and he'll do it again immediately. And sometimes he switches, so you switch with him. Like seriously, even at normal critical mode, I don't even fucking risk it, I just run away. And yeah, if you have Hero's Crust equipped, only do air combos because that way you'll do the most damage. And yeah, on his final phase, the conveyor belts start moving faster. And he starts doing this lightning attack, which is actually not that hard to dodge. But I'm an opportunist, and I like hitting those things up at him while it's coming out, so that makes it a bit harder for me. Oh shit. Yeah, I start saying come on baby instead of I hope you like the boogie gifts I picked out for you. when he summons Heartless in this form. And I will try dodging this because it's simple as shit. But yeah, that fist thing, it OHKOs on critical. I mean at level 1, so... Oh, god damn it. So close to an ND, and yet so far. That was close as hell, but I got him. That was way too close for comfort. I mean, I was being kind of ballsy, not running away when the Heartless was out, but I wanted to take the chance to finish him there. And if I had died there, I would have gotten really pissed off. But that is the strategy for no damaging him. I kind of messed up at the end, and then I started being a little more reckless, as usual whenever an ND gets ruined for me, but whatever. And from that battle against the annoying bag of bugs bastard, we get an item slot and a magnet element, which is always nice. And because we have a magnet element, we can run back to Atlantica and do the next song, which we will do now, because we can cram it into this part. I'll cram it in. So there's magnets, and I'm going to equip a third potion. And, just so you know, if you have, like, potion, ether, potion, it'll automatically rearrange them so that all the like items are next to each other, which is kind of a nice touch, because it wouldn't do that in Kingdom Hearts 1, so you would have to do it manually. I was about to say manually. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess the game was trying to get back at me for that epic deflect in the Prison Keeper fight. Because seriously, that was awesome, and it takes some serious timing to deflect stuff like that. Because I've seen a video where Terra's kind of light sphere thing is deflected by that, but it, like, the guy himself said that it takes a lot of practice and timing. The guy in question is Bizkid047, by the way. If you like Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix videos, you've probably seen his videos. And you need to get at least one, like, 5 excellent combo. And it's annoying because they have to be excellents. And sometimes you'll get a good. But there are plenty of chances to do it, so whatever. Lol owned. There we go. Fail. And all you have to do is do it once. After that, don't worry about it. Sucks to be you. Yay. And if memory serves correctly, Triton comes in and then he's like, "Rawr, let me let me Blake this statue," because obviously blaking things is the way to, you know, stop my daughter from wanting to become a fucking human, so that she can feel the love of some random dude. I don't know. Fuck it. So anyway, that's the end of this part, and we're making some pretty good progress. And I do think I could beat this game, excuse me, by the end of the week. Mostly because, well, yeah, by the end of, in a week. Not by the end of this week, but in a week, because the second visits are all pretty short, so I could probably get like 2 second visits per video. So anyway, that's the end of this part, so thanks for watching. See you next time.